Do you know whose baby picture this is? The answer is worth $10,000 in cash on Face the Music. From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's time to Face the Music. With Tommy Oliver and his orchestra. Lisa Donovan, our lovely singer. And now, let's meet the star of our show, Ron Healy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Face the Music. Right now, I'd like you to meet our champion, Jess Platt, who is a speech pathologist from Burbank, California. There he is. Well, let me tell you, in 4 days, Jess has won over $12,000 in prizes. And I might mention, if he wins that championship game tonight, he also wins a brand new car. Now, of course, tonight, Jess will have the opportunity of winning $10,000, or at least playing for $10,000 in cash in our championship game. And his opponent will be one of these three people. Well, let's meet them right now. Starting with this lovely lady on the very end.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Joanne Oldfield, and I'm from Garden Grove. I'm a wife, a mother, grandmother of two, and almost one more.
You're a grandmother?
Yes.
Well, it's so nice to meet you, Joanne. Hi.
My name is Andy Anderson.
Hi,
I'm
Andy.
from Glendale, California, and I'm a sales representative.
Well, it's nice to have you with us, Andy. And this lovely lady?
Hi there. I'm Sharlene Ross. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. I'm a reader assistant, and I've got to win my son's medical school tuition.
Oh, well, good luck. Nice to see you, Charlene. I hope you didn't put too much on yourself there. In game number one today, we'll see a series of pictures of famous people. And you will hear a song that's directly related to only one of those famous faces. And if you can put the correct face to the music, contestants, that's going to be worth 10 points to you in this first game. And if you're ready, let's take a good look at those famous faces. Roll those, please. You've seen the faces. Here's Tommy. Let's face the music. What have you got, Charlene? What have you got?
Mame.
Mame, and we're looking for?
We're looking for Mamie Eisenhower.
Mamie Eisenhower. You're right. That's 10 points. Let's have that next song, Tommy, please. What have you got, Andy?
I'll Never Fall in Love Again.
I'll Never Fall in Love Again. Looking for?
John Denver.
I'm sorry, we're looking for Dionne Warwick. That was one of her hits. Now, contestants, these points are important to you because the two of you with the highest score at the end of our second game will face each other to see who plays our champion for $10,000 in cash. So far we have Charlene with 10 points, Joanne with no points, Andy with no points. Let's take one final look at those famous faces. There they are, and here's Tommy with your next musical clue. What have we got, Joanne?
Happy Faces.
Pardon me?
Happy Talk.
You are right. Happy Talk looking for?
Marie Chevalier.
Not Marie Chevalier, looking for Mike Douglas. Here is the next song. What have we got, Andy?
I got it. It's Country Road.
Country Road
John
looking
Denver.
for John Denver. You are right. So, Andy's got 10 points. Charlene's got 10 points. Joanne, maybe this one's for you. Here's your next song. What do you got, Joanne?
I Love Paris in the Springtime.
I Love Paris. That's right, and we're looking for?
Marie Chevalier.
Marie Chevalier. That's 10 points apiece. Here we go with our next song. What have we got, Andy?
Song Sung Blue.
Song Sung Blue, and we're looking for?
Fred Astaire.
Not Fred Astaire. I don't think his picture is
I
there.
don't think so either.
We were looking for Neil Diamond then, so We have each of our contestants with 10 points. Time's up in game number 1. All 3 of you will do battle in game number 2. However, only 2 of these contestants will survive to play game number 3, and we'll find out which 2 that'll be right after this.
Contestants can win a Tap and Complete Cooking Center with self-cleaning electric oven, smooth one-piece cooktop, the convenience of full-size microwave oven on top, an automatic temperature probe by Tap and Appliances, and a flight and a week for 2 at Santa Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Exclusive white beaches and private pools amidst 25 acres of beautiful gardens, continental dining, entertainment and dancing furnished by Santa Vallarta. Okay, Ron.
Thank you, Dave Williams. Welcome back to Game 2 of Face the Music. You can see right now we have 3 contestants, but when time is up at the end of this game, only the 2 high scorers will continue. Now, you all have 10 points, contestants, and in this game, Tommy Oliver and the band will play some songs for you, and it's the titles of those songs that are going to be important because it's those titles that will lead you to the identity of a famous person, place, thing, whatever. Now, a correct answer this time will be worth 20 points to you contestants, and in the first round, we're looking for a famous cartoon character. And here's Tommy with that first clue. What have you got, Andy?
Come Saturday morning.
Come Saturday morning, looking for what famous cartoon character?
Blondie.
Not Blondie. Here's your next clue. Tommy. Andy, did you have a sudden attack of paralysis? What happened to you there? I thought you were going to punch in. Hunting we will go. Before that, you heard Come Saturday Morning, looking for a famous cartoon character. Now, contestants, from time to time, Lisa Donovan is going to sing the lyrics to you of certain songs, and they may also include the song title. As a matter of fact, she'll do that just to help you along, but as a matter of fact, she's right here to do it right now with the next clue. Lisa?
Why are the stars always winking and blinking above? What makes a lady start thinking of falling in love?
Got it.
What have you got, Joanne?
Elmer's song. Elmer's tune.
Elmer's tune is right. All right, before that you heard Come Saturday Morning, A Hunting We Will Go, Elmer's tune, looking for what famous cartoon character? That grandchild of yours would know. Tommy, music, please. What do you got, Joanne?
Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Peter Cottontail is right. You heard Come Saturday Morning, A Hunting We Will Go, Elmer's tune, Peter Cottontail, what? Famous
Elmer
cartoon character?
Fudd.
No, not Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny.
No.
Oh, Joanne. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd get that one. Looking for a famous person, contestants, past or present. First clue, Tommy. What do you got, Sharlene?
Sweet Charlie Brown. Now that's the other sweet.
Yeah, I know the song. That's not the right title. It's Sweet Georgia Brown. I'm so sorry. Charlene, you'll be out of the next musical clue when you miss a song title around here. That's what happens to you. Andy, Joanne, this next musical clue is just for you, and here's Lisa to sing it for you. Lisa?
The only one who could ever reach there was the son of a
What do you got, Joanne?
man.
Son of a preacher man.
Son of a preacher man. You are right. And before that, you heard Sweet Georgia Brown, son of a preacher man, looking for what famous character? Or famous person, excuse me.
Johnny Cash.
Here's your next clue, and you, Charlene, are back in now. Here's your next clue, and here's Tommy. What have you got, Joanne?
To dream the impossible dream.
The Impossible Dream is right. You've heard Sweet Georgia Brown, son of a preacher man. The Impossible Dream, we are looking for what famous person?
Don Quixote.
Not Don Quixote. Now, here's Tommy with our fourth and final musical clue. Tommy? What do you got, Charlie?
We Shall Overcome.
We Shall Overcome is right. Sweet
And-
Georgia Brown, son of a preacher man, Impossible Dream, We Shall Overcome, and it is...
Martin Luther
Martin
King.
Luther King, you are right. That gives Sharlene the lead with 30 points. We have Andy with 10 points, Joanne with 10 points. This time, contestants, we're looking for a familiar event. Ooh, we will not look for a familiar event because that means time's up. Sharlene, you go on to the next game. However, Joanne, Andy, we're going to have to play a tiebreaker to determine which one of you will be Sharlene's opponent. Now, the way we do that, we will show you a new series of famous faces and once more play a song directly related to only one of those famous faces as you did in the very first game. However, this time, the first one to correctly put the face to the music goes on to be Sharlene's opponent. So let's roll those famous faces now. You've seen the pictures. Here's Tommy with that first song. What have we got, Andy?
Theme from Star Trek.
Theme from Star Trek is right.
Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy, you go. Joanne, thank you very much for playing the game with us. You've been a great contestant, and we have some lovely gifts for you backstage. We're sorry to lose you as a contestant, that lovely smile. Congratulations, Andy, Sharlene, you're our high scores. In just a moment, we'll be back to play the game, which will determine which one of you will be back to play our champ for $10,000 in cash right after this.
Our contestants may receive Hamilton Beach's Super Fast Pop Air Electric Hot Air Corn Popper makes up to 4 quarts of delicious oilless popcorn a minute. Hamilton Beach Scoville. And a supply of chloroseptic lozenges with fast anesthetic action. Doctors recommend chloroseptic for quick temporary relief, minor sore throat pain only as directed. And polyglycol is sound shield protection. Insist upon your certificate of application from new car dealers only, not an undercoating. Polyglycol is a sound shield. If you plan to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a member of our studio audience, write to Face the Music, 5800 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California. If you'd like to be a contestant on Face the Music, write or call us at area code 213-460-5280. Now, once again, let's face the music with Ron Ely.
Welcome back to Game 3 of Face the Music. Right now we have 2 contestants, but when time is up at the end of this game, only the one with the highest score will go on to compete against our champion. For how much money, Andy?
$10,000 in cash.
You bet. Now, this time, contestants, our musical puzzles are worth 30 points. That should be good news to you, Andy, because you have 10 points, and Sharlene has the lead with 30 points. This time, we're looking for a famous person, contestants, and here's Tommy with that first clue. What have you got, Sharlene?
Tennessee Waltz.
Tennessee Waltz. What famous person are we looking for?
Estes Kiefer.
I haven't heard that name in years. But no, it's not Estes Kiefer. And here's Lisa with your next clue.
I hear that train a-coming. It's coming around the bend.
What have you got, Sharlene?
Coming around the bend.
That is not the correct title. Andy, can you give me the correct title of the song?
I hear that train a-coming.
I hear that train a-coming. Folsom Prison Blues is the title of the song. Tennessee Waltz before that, looking for a famous person. Here's that next clue. Tommy? What do you got, Andy?
Spring is busting out all over.
Charlene, can you give me the correct title?
June is busting out all over.
Right. June is busting out all over. You heard Tennessee Waltz, Folsom Prison Blues, and June is busting out all over. What famous person is it?
Clint Eastwood?
I'll have to think about that, but it's not Clint Eastwood. Here's that next musical clue. Tommy? Because you're mine, I walk the line. You're not country music fans, are you? Tennessee Waltz, Folsom Prison Blues. June is busting out all over. I walk the line looking for Johnny Cash. Famous fictional character this time, contestants. Here's Tommy with that first clue. What have we got, Charlie?
I said trees.
Trees is right. What famous fictional character are we looking for?
Paul Bunyan.
Not Paul Bunyan. Good guess. Lisa, next clue, please.
Stout-hearted is the forest ranger. He's a scout. He's thoughtful, friendly, courteous, and kind.
What have we got, Charlene?
Smokey the Bear.
That is not the title of the song. Andy, can you give me the correct title of the song?
Stout-hearted man.
We were looking for the forest ranger, and before that you heard trees. We were looking for a famous fictional character. Next clue, please. The title of that song is I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Before that, you heard The Forest Ranger. Then you heard Trees. We're still looking for that famous fictional character. Tommy, music, please. What have you got, Andy?
Little Bear's Picnic.
Sharlene, can you give me the correct title of that song?
The Three Bears.
Oh, I would love to give that to you, Andy. I feel like a bear myself for having to tell you it's Teddy Bear's Picnic
Oh,
you're looking for.
no.
Trees, the Forest Ranger, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. We were looking for Smokey the Bear, and contestants, time is up. Neither of you scored in this game, but it was a fun game. Sharlene, with your 30 points, you go on to face our champion. Andy, let's go to Dave Williams, see what you've won. Dave?
For Andy, it's the Botany 500 fashions for the gentlemen. Suits and sports coats to fit every lifestyle. Traditional American classics and European-inspired designs meticulously tailored by Botany 500. Yours, Andy, from Face the Music.
Andy, thank you very much. You were a great contestant. Sharlene? Just a minute, you're going to compete against our champion, play for $10,000 in cash. If you should become our champion and continue for 5 consecutive days, let's take a look at what you can win. Dave Williams, describe it to her, please.
It's a Datsun 310 with front-wheel drive and 5-speed transmission, a superb combination of performance and economy. The sporty 310 coupe from Datsun. And if you should remain our champion for 10 days, we'll fly you and a guest around the world. This fabulous vacation begins in London, where you'll stay at London's luxurious and elegant Selfridge Hotel. 3 dining rooms located in the heart of London's West End, home of the famous Fletcher's Dining Room, the Selfridge Hotel, London. And then on to Bangkok, Tokyo, Hong Kong. Good luck.
We'll be back with Sharlene and our champion to face the music in our championship game for $10,000 in cash right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, once more our champion, Jess Platt. This is the moment he's been waiting for, where he will face his challenger, Sharlene, and they will play for $10,000 in cash. Now then, Jess, you are 1 win away from that new car. Mm-hmm. And then you start working on the trip around the world, right? Okay, let's tell you how we play this new championship game. We are going to show you a series of pictures of a famous person, and Tommy Oliver and the band are going to play some musical clues for you. These pictures of the famous person will range from childhood right on through maturity, and the titles of the songs, together with these pictures, will lead you to the identity of that famous person. To win, you must be able to give me the title of the song and the name of that famous face, and if you should do that, on the very first picture, the very first musical clue, you'll win $10,000 in cash. However, the longer it takes you to properly identify that famous face, as you can see, the less you'll win. I want somebody to win that $10,000 tonight. So, Tommy, for $10,000, let's face the music. What have you got, Charlene?
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking. Charlene, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think over your answer. At the end of that time, I'll come back to you for it. Start the time now. Time's up, Charlene, for $10,000, one time only. Who is it?
Is it Burt Reynolds?
No, it is not Burt Reynolds for $5,000 in prizes. Tommy, music, please. What have you got, Jess?
You Made Me Love You.
You Made Me Love You is right. Before that, you heard Hey Good Looking for $5,000 in prizes. Who is it?
John Davidson.
It is not John Davidson for $4,000. Music, please, Tommy. What have you got, Jess?
Oh, On Notre Dame.
I'm sorry, that's not the correct title of the song. Charlene, can you give me the correct title?
On USC?
Smile, Darn You Smile is the title of that song. Hey, Good Looking, You Made Me Love You. Now for $3,000 music. Tommy, please. What have you got, Charlene?
Hooray for Hollywood!
Hooray for Hollywood. Hey, Good Looking, You Made Me Love You. Smile, Darn You Smile. And for $3,000 in prizes, Charlene, who is it?
Is it Clark Gable?
It is Clark Gable! You have done it! Oh, my. Charlie, let's review the entire album of Clark Gable. There he is. The King. Well, Jeff, you were a great champion while you lasted 4 days. Absolutely 4 days, and you won $12,000 in prizes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll miss you. You were a good chef.
Thanks.
Charlene, suppose you take the champion's podium here. We'll get you used to this now. Congratulations to you. Let's go to Dave Williams and see what you have won.
At the $3,000 level, Charlene has won a Gem electronic organ. Beautifully styled musical instrument offer, easy-to-play features that the whole family will enjoy. The General Electro Music Incorporated and Berkline's wall-away recliners, an original concept designed for comfort and style. Back remains just inches from the wall, whether upright or fully reclined. Wall-away by Berkline. And Bell & Howell Soundstar XJ Super 8 movie camera and companion projector. The perfect, easy-to-use combination to record and relive your family's happy times. From Bell & Howell. And elegantly styled by Jules Jurgensen, a lady's solid 14-karat white gold one-piece bracelet case and a gent's quartz analog date 8 watch with two-tone case with matching bracelet from Jules Jurgensen.
Well, Charlene, you have a grand total of $3,000 in prizes, and we'll see you next time you face a new set of challenges. Once more, play for $10,000. Want to thank all of you for being with us today, and we'll see you next time when once more we face the music.
Hi, this is Amy Brady. Are you in the mood for dance and romance? Then join me and your favorite regulars today at 5, 4 Central on Dance Party USA.